So in display or in lighting, so display, the majority of the business is focused on display, rightfully so, because that's where the near-term revenue. Lighting, we've spent a lot of work in the market, understanding the market. Lighting is very fragmented in terms of market and the different lighting needs and how our technology fits with those different needs. And what we've concluded is we're going to focus very strongly on some very specific niche lighting applications. The first being horticultural lighting. So where our quantum dots can tune LED light so the emission can match the light that specific plants like to grow under. For example, plants tend to hate green light, which is why plants look green, because they reflect that green. So we can provide illumination or light that's just blue and red, which they love, which enables them to grow faster using less energy. That technology uses the same delivery mechanism as we use for display. So there's a lot of synergy there. We don't need to redevelop anything. So we can take all the learnings that we've got from display, transfer it directly into lighting to create a product. So, and that market, by our calculations, worth just over $1 billion US, about $1.1 billion. So although it's niche, it's still significant for us. So our focus is very much there. We have another program on skin treatment, and that's very, very specialized. Again, using the same technology for beauty treatment, improving blemishes on skin. But the horticultural lighting is the main focus. In terms of the business model and how who are our partners, we're still working on that and figuring out exactly what is the right channel into that market. But like with display, we'll pick one or two key players in that area and focus very much on them rather than us making lights and trying to sell lights individually. That's not our business. And if we move to life sciences, it's an area that I'm hugely excited about. I mean, just the whole idea of more effective cancer imaging, it's a big deal. Not only for Nanoco, but if we can get it to work for humanity. The initial work we're doing is with UCL, which is imaging breast cancer and sentinel lymph node mapping. That's proven very successful in animal, rat, and mice studies. We've done all the initial toxicology work, which comes out very, very favorably. And now we're moving to the next phase of more detailed tox studies before we can go into phase 1 clinical trials with cancer surgeons who are very excited about what we're doing. Our focus today is very much on getting the technology right and then building the IP portfolio, the patent portfolio that protects that technology. We have the world-leading scientists in Dr. Imad Nassani running that team, and we are starting to talk to potential partners. We don't have, again, Nanoco is a material science company, we don't have the pharma background to take a new imaging agent or drug through clinical trials. We'll need a partner. And once we get the technology in a place where we're happy, we'll start to talk to various companies. As you know, I'm based now in Boston. Boston is a very rich biotech, life science, technology community. All the major pharmaceutical companies have relocated labs in the Boston area. So it's a very easy and target-rich environment for me to spend time talking to folks.